That was a terrible cat. Oh wow, he hit it on the fall. There we go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bash and Bass TV. As always, I'm Justin, and today we have a 4 lure challenge. I started out just kind of fishing like a normal day, and I had 4 rods and reels with me. This is the last time I actually had 4 with me. Now I'm down to 3, and I decided to just kind of see which lure did the best on that given day. And so I decided to take each lure and throw them out about 10 or 12 casts per time and just kind of cycle through them and see which ones get the best. So I had tied on one of my all-time favorite lures, the Strike King KBD Shallow Diver with the little round bill crankbait, Sexy Shad, always Sexy Shad. I had the Sexy Shad chatterbait with a Guggen-based Bandito Bug Trailer Watermelon Red Flake. I had one of my new favorites, finesse style, the Ned Rig with the Z-Man Finesse TRD, I believe they're called, and this is, I want to say this is Canadian or Canada Craw, I think. And then probably one of the newest weapons in my arsenal, I got the missile bait or missile jigs micro jig done by Mike Iaconelli, again with a Guggen-based trailer. So Guggen-based was represented quite a bit in this episode. I also used their new Rattlin' Ned a few times doing the Ned Rig stuff, and I'm sure I'm going to get around to reviewing some newer baits soon. That bait, I'll just tell you right now, I'm going to stick with the Z-Man stuff, mainly because that Ned Rig worm got shredded pretty easily. Like, I caught one fish and it just ripped it apart. It's a cool concept, but it just doesn't have the durability that I like. I can use this worm, and I've caught 15-20 fish on it before I had to swap out a new one. So I'm gonna stick with the durability, and also has better movement. So real quick mini review there. Awesome. So I went to like 3 or 4 different ponds. It was a lot of fun. Had a great day. Check it out. I'm gonna keep like a running tally on which ones do the best. I will say that I had an actual cool intro filmed like at the lake. I wasn't actually intending on sitting behind the desk today, but the sound on my camera was just terrible, and I decided to just scrap it and do this intro instead. So you're stuck with this instead of like cool outdoor stuff. Next time, I promise that'll be a better intro. Anyways, have fun watching it. My prediction beforehand was the jig that was going to win. So watch it, see how it goes, how it all goes down, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
There we go. Ooh, that's way back there. He inhaled it. I really want to catch a fish on a chatterbait. Like, this needs to happen. And as it lands, it bites. Oh wow, that's funny. It might be a foul hook. This thing's, I don't know, it bit it. Wow. It's a decent one too. Like, right when it landed, it hit. That's really funny. Oh, shook it out. This is a short, stocky one. He's chubby. I mean, he's got some good girth to him. He's got to be at least pound 2 ounces to 4 ounces, I'd say. Wow, pound 7. 1 pound 7 ounce, short, stocky little fish. Hit the chatterbait as soon as it hit the water. That makes me happy. There we go. This one's fighting hard. Pop that little guy out. He's a little pounder. dark colors, but beautiful fish. You are a good fight, sir. I hope you grow into be a big 4 or 5 pounder. Got another fatty on the chatterbait. Sorry, I looked away for a second. There's a squirrel distracting me, but here's another pounder. Oh, got my fish on this now. Let's get a fish on this. Whoa, right as it hit. Right as it hit the water, he just slammed it. That's a really long fish out of this pond. Yeah, look how skinny that guy is. I feel really bad about catching him because you need a meal. He's got a big mouth compared to the rest of his body. Get out of here. All right, let's throw this jig again. Got another one. Next cast. This one's bigger. This one's definitely got, this one's been eating a little bit better. Again, slammed it pretty hard, pretty quick. You're heavier than the last one, shorter. So it's a good day so far. All right. Yeah, they're over here. Pop my neg rig off. That was a terrible cat. Oh wow, he hit it on the fall. There we go. That was a terrible, terrible cast. And he came up and just crushed it. I saw it actually happen. I hope I got that on camera. That was cool. There's more over there though. I know they're schooled up. There we go. So another good one for the jig. Even though it was a terrible gut awful cast. Ugh. Let's get your weight. I think, 1.5. I think 1.7, 1.8. 1.7. Thank you. All right. Now let's get back over there with this jig. Get some more. Got another one. This one's bigger, I think. Yep, that one's bigger. All right, I think this one's gonna be right, closer to 2. 113, yep. And there she goes. All right. Last place, you start first. If there's any place that's gonna get a crankbait bite, it's here. This is sad. This is very sad to me. So, shut out. All right, let's get the other moving bait done. Last, like 10, 15 casts of the chatterbait. All right, the only one left to catch the jig is Ned. Let's see if we, the old Ned rig, can get some action going. Hopefully not break off and lose this last one. All right, winner is the jig. Just as predicted. Now let's see if we can get another fish or two with the jig. Right as it lands, again. Yep, the jig's on fire today. This is a good fish too. This one's, wow. All the way to the shore. This is a good one. Killed my trailer, dude. This one's close to 2, I bet. Almost exactly 2. 1 pound, 15 ounces. All right, just another fish for the old jig today. Winner of the 4 lure challenge. First ever 4 lure challenge. And there she goes. She just shot off like a torpedo.
All right, so there you guys have it. The jig won. Although the Googan baits also won because they got lit up a lot today as trailers, and even a catch. I think one catch on their rattling Ned. I can't say that. It's always Natalin Red or something. I always get those mixed up. So Googan baits had a really good showing in this challenge, but I'll tell you, this micro jig from Missile Jigs is easily one of my favorite new baits. It gets chomped on all the time. And I think part of it's because of the heat of the summer. It's a smaller presentation for a craw, and the bigger crawfish are hiding. They're the ones that get like the good hiding spots, and they're going to ground. They're not out. So the fish are definitely eating that. I also learned with chatterbaits that if you reel them in a lot faster, you get a lot more bites. Or if you drop it on their heads like I did in that video where he bit it immediately. But I've had a lot of luck with the black and blue, more than this color actually lately, more than the sexy shad. And I'm just ripping it through the water as quick as possible, getting reactionary bites. And I've caught 2.5, 3 pounders on these pretty consistently in certain ponds, and it's been pretty awesome getting that reaction bite, because it's just a hard hit, pull down, and the fight's on immediately. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see me do other challenges or see other lures that I should be throwing more, leave some comments below. Let me know. I want to kind of make this channel about you guys and show you more lures, more fishing, and a lot more, learning, because I'm always learning when I'm fishing. I want to teach you guys what I learn. And if you already know stuff that I tell you, well, then you could expand upon it, because you probably know more than I do sometimes. And I would love to hear from you guys in the comments as well about that. Anyways, check me out on Instagram @BashingBassTV, and until next time, just keep bashing.